my packs.
Entering an open packs screen. 5-pack types. You have 5 options. Team captains upgrade token collectible.
Upgrade token. What was these upgrade tokens? We'll sell them up or do them.
Team captains upgrade token and team captains upgrade token down to team captains upgrade token collectible. Team captains upgrade token collectible. Team captains upgrade token collectible. Team captains upgrade to entering Super Bowl defense playbook pack pound 1. Entering home screen you have 2 options. Patriots defense base 3, Seahawks defense 3-4 storm playbook.
They both 3-4. I want cover 2. That's what I want.
Patriots defense base entering yes. Patriots defense base 3-4 playbook. Lock is Quixel is equip is option is selected. Quixel is selected. And rest. Entering home screen for pack types you have 4 options. Team captains upgrade token collectible.
I can't do no with it.
Team captains upgrade token collectible. Team captains upgrade entering home screen 3-pack types you have 3 options. Ambulance 78 overall.
You see what I'm doing, right? Yeah, quarterback, right? I'm gonna go to I can't. Oh, you can. You can't have the set.
Start lock is selected.
Oh, you can.
Anduli 78 motive collectible. And yes. Anduli 78 overall.
You can't have the set, man.
Anduli 7 Chris Long 78 overall.
Okay. I gotta figure it out.
Chris Long 78 overall. Entering home screen 2-pack types. You have 2 options. Booty welcome. Motive collectible. Motive collectible. And yes. Entering home. Motive Cody grade token collectible. Entering empty sets pop up. The end. 91 plus over Toady player. Entering home screen you have 5 options. Toady upgrade token collectible is selected. Michael Vick 870. Motive collectible. Enter yes. Entering home screen. Entering home. Entering ultimate. Entering progress and rewards screen you have 3 options. 1. Entering home screen 1-pack type free agency welcome pack count motive collectible.
I know
free
nothing
agency
about free
agent motive collectible.
What is this?
Enter yes. Entering home screen you have 3 options. Free agency upgrade token motive collectible. And yes. Free agency welcome fantasy pack. Entering home screen you have 2 options. Rico Novel 88 overall is selected. Pewaker 88 overall. Free agency upgrade token collectible. Entering home screen. Entering ultimate team screen you have 4 options. Play is entering home screen 1-pack type free agency welcome. Entering home screen, you have two options. Rico double 88 overall is selected. Entering verify yes. Rico double 88 overall.
I just
Rico
yeah,
double
I get
88 over.
generate better money.
Entering home screen. Entering ultimate team. My team entering home screen. Team manager Auburn. Kurt Warner 90 overall. Kurt Warner 90 overall.
Actually, serious threats.
Entering ultimate team. Entering lead ultimate team. Marketplace and play entering screen. Entering challenge select screen you have. Entering ultimate team screen you have. Verse head to head is selected. Entering screen.
Let's see. So play H2K seasons or rank? You know what? I'll try my best.
H2H rank. Entering screen. Searching for a phone and estimated wait time 10 seconds. Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started
definition of a man.
We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. We are about set for kickoff. Greg talking to the coaches all week.
I want you to hear this myself. People won't beat me at all.
And ideally, I think each of these teams is thinking, okay, we think this is how the game's going to unfold. This is our plan. This is how we're going to go attack. And if that's the case, great. But very rarely does that happen, Mike. So it's really the team that makes the best adjustments in real time. In between
entering play calls, formation, there are 6 categories, there are 3 subcategories, option is set to type 15 players with a split, cover 3. Give cushion.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it. Complete it. They're going to work this down inside the 45. And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll run. It's Davis. They're trying to push forward.
Entering play call. And
cover
2. Engage 8.
In there on the stop. From the 41. Here's 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun. It's next. He'll tuck it and take off.
Oh my goodness.
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
Yeah, throw back quarterback. Not even know what he's doing.
On the scramble. 32 yards.
I hate this quick quarterback.
Give cushion.
At the 9-yard line.
Look at this guy. Did you actually got a shot? You look like you got a 5-5.
Here now, 2nd down.
You got that 5-5.
Give cushion. Outside 3rd.
From the shotgun, here's Nick. To the goal line and in.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Let's go. That's what you gotta do. Get by me.
Down to kick the extra point. And he misses the extra point. No good.
Entering play call. Special teams.
Nothing game. Jack Fox set to kick off.
This guy. Let's do what the hell he wants. But this bitchy ass quick huddle. Grab it down the field.
This returnable from the 4. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Entering player concept, there are formation, concept, there are 8 categories, there are formation, there are 8 categories, there are Hail Mary, you have 3 options, Hail Mary is selected.
So 1st and 10 now, they'll start from the 22. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Entering play call, Hail Mary, you have 3 options, shot save, God is selected.
I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
That makes no sense. I don't even know the play. How does he touching the ball? I think that ball's been wide open, bro. So you should get some stuff. Look at the play.
There are 6
Look at
categories.
Jay.
There are 3 subcategories. Option is set
He
to type
gets the
15
route,
plays.
right?
You have 10
Look,
options.
look the
3
play.
to
You
4
should
are
get some
selected.
stuff, bro.
Off of an interception, but boy, is it
Get
beautiful
that. He
when
supposed
it
to be
does.
wide
I mean,
open,
look
bro.
at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
Cover 4 drop.
Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Because he knows the play.
To his right, he keeps it himself. You can't beat a running quarterback.
Entering play call.
I'm not going to put no glitchy stuff like this, man. Just say you won, man. You got it.
Concede defeated. Enter. Yes, exit to menu.
This tired of players. This tired of players, man. It's not knowing the play before you do it. Literally, knowing the play that they drop to you.
Entering progress
You
in
literally
reward
can't
screen.
everything's boxed and literally you can't do nothing. But it's cool, man. It's got
Searching for
I got
opponent estimated wait time.
I got to take
15
off my quarterback
seconds.
now. I know.
Notification. CATEGRAMLRY has joined the lobby.
Because everything's boxed.
Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears.
That's what you got to bring to these guys because they can't get beat, but they shouldn't get beat today. He shouldn't get beat today.
An aerial show. Both of these teams giving us the hint that the ball's going to be in the air a lot in this one.
No question. I think both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that was going to be the plan.
There are 2 categories.
What we see right now in today's modern football, Mike, is the direct correlation between explosive plays. In this case, 2 teams that rely on those explosives coming in the passing game, and the direct ability to score
There are
points.
3
At the end of the
categories.
day,
You have 4
this is who can
options.
score the most points. And if you want to score points today, it's going to become by throwing the ball deep downfield as often as you can.
You said I did.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set. And off we go.
That's what he says, Chad. He's like, yeah.
Oh, and he gets it all
Entering
wrong. Penalty flag's gonna
formation.
come in.
There are 8 categories. There are 7 subcategories. Play type. There are 8 concept. There are 8 categories. There are Hail Mary. You have 3 options. Hail Mary is selected.
He'll drop to throw. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. To gain of 43 yards.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a thing. Got him again the second time.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the Titans' 19-yard
So after the loss on first, here's second.
What is going on here, bro? Well, I can't call a play. Why did the chance quick call?
Entering play call. Hail
And they'll
Mary.
get
You
together
have 3
prior to
doing
options.
that
Hail
shit.
Mary is
Where's the
selected.
game doing that shit?
Back to throw. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Trey Flowers. Touchdown, Chicago.
And inside
That is the
play
way to start a
concept.
game. Not
There
just score,
play
but
type.
great.
There are 8
Score quickly.
categories.
A
There
nice
are 7
opening drive for the
concept.
first
There
6
are 8
points.
categories. There are 9 formation. There are 8 categories. Hail Mary. You have 3 options. Shot save block is selected.
Right out of the gates. That's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away. And just like that, the lead is 8-0.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy.
Entering play call, there are two categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This ball's going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone.
Entering play formation, there are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Option is set to height 50. Rush, there are 2 categories. You have 18 options, but sim pressure is selected.
Let's go now. Steady. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Rolling right. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will go all the way. A.J. Brown.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike.
Entering play call, special teams.
It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep the pass play for 6.
The Bears take over first and 10.
Entering play type, there are confirmation, there are 8 categories. Hail Mary, you have 3 options. Hail Mary is selected.
It's first and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll look for Flowers downfield.
How does he do that?
And the Titans are going to take
I'm serious. How does he do that?
Entering play call, formation, there are 6 categories, there are 3 subcategories. Option set to height 50 plays, you have 10 options. 3 to 4 is selected.
He
reads this play right from the jump. Makes a
I want
great
you to pass on this one, kid.
If that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a
Do it.
takeaway.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll look deep for Pittman. That is brought in.
This guy cheating, bro.
And he will score. Michael
Entering
Pittman.
play call,
Guy cheating,
coach
bro.
suggestions, there are 6 categories.
This guy cheating, bro.
Done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on
I'm
the
playing
secondary.
vertical, boy.
But in order to
I'm
do
playing
that,
my
you
guys
have
are
to give
playing
your
football.
quarterback time for those
Let's go.
receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the
Entering
offensive
play
line.
call,
I text you
special
again, how you guys
teams.
gotta cheat this way. It is what it is, bro. Just say, hey, you gotta touch all because you gotta cheat get your way, right? How's that guy? Prevent defense.
And we're back to it as the kick's away.
There's no cheating, Jack.
The Bears take
On
over
prevent
first and
defense.
10.
Ready?
Entering play call, formation, there are 8 categories. Hail Mary, you
What
have
else
3
is gonna happen
options.
again?
Hail Mary is
This guy's getting away
selected.
with it. Tell me, Jack.
He'll look to throw. He's going to try it here again.
Like I said, right? Cheating, man.
That's intercepted.
How do you do that, kid?
And his offense is
This
going to be
how when you
all
gotta
set
cheat,
up
man.
with a
Cheating.
Entering play call, formation, there are 6 categories. There are 3
This guy's cheating, bro.
subcategories. Option is set to height 15 plays, you have 10 options. 3
Alright.
to 4 is
Why
selected.
is it that cheating?
They've seen a lot of ball. You can
Fox
trust
Fire
them
Zone
to make good
Press.
For the
decisions.
pro player?
And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just a simply
I think this guy,
bad
I
ball,
don't know who said this guy
bad
did
mistake.
big.
You're not going to get away with it at this level.
And that ball led him too far. Maybe
I've been doing that exact same play over and over and over again.
second and 10.
Sit back, all you doing, the exact same play.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he just does take that one away.
Entering
Down,
SS over,
forced the awkward
cover to
throw.
hard flat.
Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Ready? On third down. They'll set up to throw. And that one's complete. They really
Entering play call. Formation, error 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Coach suggests cover, formation, error 6, concept, error 6 categories. Cover 3, play call.
End of these zones with extra defenders. They're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll buy time left.
That's some bullshit. They fucking know it.
Entering play call.
That's some bullshit.
Error 10 categories. Cover 3.
This guy is dead cheating on my life, man. This whatever he's using something to get these throws off, bro. That's fine. That's cheating, bro. This had a win, kid.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
This had a win, kid. You ain't got to put on me, but ain't nobody cheering on these streets.
Entering play call.
You ain't got to put on me. Straight up. Ain't nobody cheering on these streets.
Concede defeat is
There you go, man.
Press exit to menu.
They got to cheat me to give him a win? Really, bro? What else is game going to do? What else is the game going to do?
Entering screen.
Simple guys that
Entering
think they know it all
progress
about
in
match.
reward screen.
Rank, cheating and rank. How do you start the fastest man, the fastest wide receiver in the league, and they intercept him?
Is selected.
Let me know, man. In rank, I mean, I'm really shaking my head like,
Gauntlet.
Rank, man.
Squad seasons.
It's a squad seasons, man.
Squads lobby to ready. Entering searching for match screen.
Fast. What do you mean, man? Straight up. Well, they got me head coach. Let me see. They got me on. I'm just saying, man. Basketball.
It's a stadium known for its design, its
sport.
noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And, Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins?
I think
and you
the
take
ball
the
off,
field for the first time.
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize, these guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played.
It's a fumble on the opening kick. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
You know what, this game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner, because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Back to throw. Hopkins holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Knocked away, that's incomplete. Opening drive has arrived at 4th down. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And this one touchdown inside the 30. First call here coming for the shotgun. no gain on that first down play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
19 Tiger. They send Nakua in motion left. Trying to throw this from the gun. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. On third down, Walker. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
This dude was just not going to be
more linebackers,
by the first defender, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
5-5.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go. 7 Pirates. Go.
Looking in the air here. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense to the line fast.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw here on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. So 2nd down coming up.
Quarterback of his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Walker now from the gun. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he is well clear of that marker.
Let's go.
With a 1st and goal.
Score,
That'll do it for 1/4 of this NFC divisional round matchup. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Time to get the 2nd quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. Walker. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set. They call pass on 2nd and goal. On it quick, and they bring him down. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Vertical hook L.
They're in the long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down. I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return starts at the 9. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Shoots away from one. Going to defender. We've got a foot race. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take the lead on the first play of the drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he just sends this
out. Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. I'll get you 2 yards.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Fine for him. Championship here, bro.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
I never faced 3 people that won some championship.
Throwing from the gun. That's on target. Puka Nacua. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
And the 49er, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make this stop, we're going to say, about the 37-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
They are throwing it again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Bears get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense. They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
If a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, you checked down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game. You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Walker. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So that delay backs him up 5. Now 2nd and 15 to go. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throwing on 2nd. It's his running back. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 3rd and 5.
3rd down from the gun. Got a man, that's Nakua. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And dose of the hurry up here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
I thought they were going to set, bro.
They make the tackle at the 38.
He's throwing up cookies, bro.
And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
You just got to love that angle. Well, it's been around a long time. But think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat?
We're throwing Steve.
Plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Catch me on the right side by Nakua. And this one doesn't go far.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Throwing it again here. McKeel's got it again. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Walker. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers take the lead right away in half number 2. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
The question is,
so that an important score here as they move out in
should go
front.
for 2.
You know, Pete, this is the time of the game where starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
They'll plus score to 14.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returning it from the 4. Showing a little burst so far. Has room down the left sideline. Into the red zone. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. This return starts at the 5. Oh, he lost it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from your offense, you kind of rip their heart out too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that bumper return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
First down. 18 Cardinal. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. 60 Bobcats. Go.
He's going to throw this one. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
You got it. You get it?
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Has some daylight through the 40. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
I'm not taking the middle, I'm a linebacker. I'm not controlling the middle. They can't do absolutely no push up front at all. We getting pushed back.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Yeah, pushing us back.
Downfield, this fine, safe ground. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards.
They're pushing us back, bro. We ain't getting no sacks. You got to get sacks, bro. You got to get sacks, bro. You got to get sacks, bro. Get a fumble. Foul something. Do something. Have this motherfucker confused. Come on, man.
He's going to throw it again.
You know what a bull rush is.
Right side, Cheney's got it.
You know what a bull rush is. I know what a swim move is.
That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
I'm not standing here, bro. What do you mean, bro? I'm trying to win a championship like you.
In the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me.
I don't give a fuck. I'm going to do nothing. Give a fuck. I'm the X Factor again. You know, fuck me. I'm the GOAT. I'm the ultimate GOAT. I got 7 titles to my name. Kid, what about you?
Find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And that'll bring up second down.
Guess what?
Highlight real interception and just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible,
I got 7 titles in my belt.
His hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Kid, yeah. Block dead. He's burying you. Look at that.
You're 2nd and 10 from the 21.
He's burying you. How about that?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That throw behind his intended target.
You really want those throws to be like
blocking for what I do.
Every team needs to hit passes in that short
That's how I'm doing. I'm going to block this for no reason at all. For no reason at all. That's ridiculous, bro. We get bad. What they do, Jack? This was intention.
No connection on the last play. And it's third down. To throw. That one complete to St. Brown. But it looks like the 49ers were the first to it, and they make the recovery.
15-yard line. A gain of 6 yards.
Getting no sacks, no nothing, bro. What do you mean? They're pushing us back, bro. You getting no sacks. I'm looking for sacks.
The offense going for it on 4th down.
Big man with the ball.
Desperation time here.
You got the kid.
No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on
sack
down.
was coming. I just said that big sack, the big fumble.
Out there, Kate said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Walker on first down. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Bears first down.
Staying with Walker. Has a hole left, room to run. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears have likely locked up the win right there. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun.
Big C, block.
And the Bears will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer.
Good block. See what I got blocked for, bro.
You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Now an inside give to Walker.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 49ers 34-yard line.
So the Bears come away with a win. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.
Peyton Manning, what do you mean, bro?
That's it for all of us. On behalf of our crew and my partner, Brock Ewart, I'm Kate Scott. This has been another edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Bears winners, as we say so long from Seattle.
Entering post-game screen, you have 5 options. Finish game is selected. Entering progress and rewards screen, you have 6 options. You have 2 89 plus squads lobby to ready.
All the packs I got, bro. Damn.
Entering player kick pop-up.
You kicked me for what? What did I do? You got to kick me, bro. He kicked me, bro. What did I do? What did I do to get kicked?
If versus head-to-head is selected. Entering screen. Gauntlet. 6-6. H2H 6-6. Squad seasons. Gauntlet. Squad. H2H 6-6. Squad 6-6. Squad seasons.
What did I do to get blocked? What did I do? Why didn't do nothing?
Ready.
We're not done winning game. Sure.
Entering searching for match screen. Entering, still searching, pop-up, we are still searching, notification, ALPHA__MAL has joined the lobby. Notification, WORRIDRABBID12 has joined the lobby.
EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks in the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup, and I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
The first carry for the Spartans.
Good block.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Just stick that motherfucker.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 43, here's second and 7.
Here goes tonight.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
The motion man is Johnson. Throwing on first and 10 is He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Straight ahead, it's Walker. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Quick throw, taken in, and they're going to have enough to convert here, and it sets up first and goal.
First down.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start, and this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient. Now they get another first down.
They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal. Off the play fake. Here's May. Picked by the rookie out of Colorado.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier
blocking,
to go.
though.
You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Back to throw is Manning. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Chicago.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Chicago.
Here's Walker. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. That's the veteran safety, Marshawn Lattimore, bringing him down.
2 yards on the pickup.
From the 25, here's second and 8. He's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Bears first down.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back to the Steel City after this. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They go play action with Manning. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Good throw taken by Pitts.
They go shoot past the ball.
Of the ball game, and it really comes at a good time as they get
That's
the
not fair,
conversion
man.
on 3rd down.
Wide open.
I know, I'm
But
biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Walker. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. The RPO. That one is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
You can pass the ball around everything out there. I don't know why we do it.
Good for 20 yards.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Ooh, well, now you
Nice
see
sweet, so you on the squad, never shoot past the ball.
and a gain of 6.
Shoot for that, man. Something game while they try to avoid me in this game. They try to avoid me in this game.
Second down and 4.
That fucking play. It's not fair.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And he's in! Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Bear.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The extra point, up and good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds on the return.
What's that? Eddie, what's that?
To throw on 1st down is May. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
It is 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith. And And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point on the sideline, it just has to feel like deja vu.
He throwing up Stevie's shit, right? That shit took it back, go back to the TV and slam back to the house. What's up, big bud? You got time?
Can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Walker. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Bears first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Bears first down.
Shotgun run now with Walker. Finding space at the 15. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal. Walker. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. 2nd and goal. They'll run with Walker. And he will power his way into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Chicago. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point is good. And the Bears move out on top. 14-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. Catch made, right side, it's Johnson. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
The 38-yard line.
Throwing now is May. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline, and he's going to be out of bounds. 000 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Chicago.
I want the players getting more, bro. This tired people doing this shit. Just say it, bro. Just say it better than motherfucker.
Get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game. Get them the ball.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
17 yards. First down, Bears.
They run with Walker. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Manning. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
9-yard gain on the play. And it's
Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Back to 60. Back to 60.
Why is this guy trying to disconnect me off again? What are you doing? That made no sense to me.
We'll try and run it with Walker.
Entering. Attention. Pop up.
Make
The
no
connection
sense
to
in
your
game, man.
gear has been lost. Exit game.
Make no sense in game, bro.
Entering main menu screen
no
vertical
sense in
list.
game.
You
How
have
they
11
disconnect me like
options.
that?
Ultimate team is selected. Enter ultimate team is
Make
selected.
no sense in game, man. Every game I do this shit. Every game. I'm gonna be quarterback. Fuck this shit.
Entering. Attention. Pop up the.
Yeah,
Entering
I'm
main
quarterback.
menu screen
Got
vertical
all
list.
in
You
that.
have
That's
11
straight bogus.
options. Ultimate
How
team is
EA
selected. Enter
disconnect me
ultimate
after
team
straight
is
game.
selected.
I'm gonna fuck out with disconnect every game. That was if I was with that guy, I would
Entering.
championship.
Attention. Pop up the answer. Entering main menu screen vertical list. You have 11 options.
Nah, fair
Ultimate
play,
team is
man.
selected. Enter ultimate team is selected. Entering. Attention. Pop-up PDA servers are not available at this time. Entering main menu screen vertic. Enter ultimate. Franchise is select. Enter ultimate team is selected. Entering. Attention. Pop-up PDS. Entering main menu screen vertical list. You have 11. Entering. The connection failed pop-up. In order to access the online features for this title, your account on PlayStation Network must be signed in, and you must be signed into the EA server. Entering main menu screen vertical list. You have 11 options. Ultimate